Welcome to Imperfect Voices Podcast. Unfiltered commentary, hot takes, and professionals at being loud and right. Always. Welcome back to another episode of Imperfect Voices Podcast.
This like podcast for real.
Episode 93.
Let's fucking go.
We got our girl Mish in the building.
You know what I'm saying? 90s baby.
Jordan, 93, baby?
Huh? 93?
You're right.
No.
Yeah. I'm 93.
Are you?
Yeah, you 93.
93.
93 babies in the building. Make some noise.
It's so far apart, and you were a year before, so that threw me off.
We got our girl Mish in the building.
Hello.
My little pony, my little pony, my little pony.
know
Juicy
me.
Jade, your only fan.
Thea of the year.
Yurt. We got our boy Jordan back. He back.
Gang,
He
gang,
back.
We're so glad we missed him.
Hot Dad
No.
CEO.
I feel like I haven't seen Jordan in months.
The 13th man. Devil's favorite advocate.
Absolute
sir.
favorite advocate.
Lucas half brother. Cause he ballin'.
Let's go.
How's it feel to be back in the building, bro?
Feels great. Feels great.
Back
Miss
in
you
the
guys.
stew. Gang,
We
gang.
miss you.
Back in the
Yes.
stew. Gang, gang. Back
Up
in the
this
stew.
thing, Up in this thing. Up in this thing.
And from the land of no HEBs, Steph with the shot. 0 day sober. 90 episodes depoy. La reina de toxicas. Melatonin mommy. Step in the building.
It's lit. It's lit. It's lit.
It's a dynasty. Over 90 episodes? A
I
dynasty.
know, right?
I know.
I know, right? And you got your boy Jay here, DJ88, Poppy Smoke, Minibag Jay, Big Suits, Polo Teacher, Polo Jordan. Maybe take these polos off.
Period.
Let's go. How we feeling, y'all?
Let's fucking
Feeling
go.
great. Let's go.
I'm feeling cozy as fuck.
Cozy.
I do feel really warm.
Cozy
Support
boys.
your local coffee places.
Being elitist,
Oh
go
my
to
God.
Starbucks.
Y'all,
Get the gold
I know,
star.
I
forgot what the fuck I had on today.
I
Shit.
saw you walk in. I was
Yikes.
like,
Let me throw this
this
bitch
shit is good
inside
though.
out.
This is a horchata latte,
What'd you call
Can
me?
I taste it?
and they make it. They
Yeah.
make their horchata in.
She
house.
said horchata.
Shout out to all the girls
It's
that fit the
spelled with
whores
a
in
W.
horchata.
It's
Hey.
a,
Or
it's a
guys.
horchata.
I don't like horchata. So yeah.
Why'd you try?
You know you don't say
Because I
that.
just want to see what it tastes like. Yeah.
I know y'all don't say the H.
Horchata?
Horchata.
No.
Horchata.
Horchata. Nah, don't even be trying to pronounce nothing Hispanic because she openly said on Twitter the other day, I'm not even Mexican.
Yeah.
I'm not
She
Mexican.
I know, but
does not identify.
you know I came in here with the energy today.
Motherfuckers be like, you don't speak Spanish? I'm like, no, bitch, I'm not from Mexico, dumbass.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Damn.
She got against Mexico.
Not her.
It's Native American Heritage Month, okay?
Oh, it is. Okay, sorry.
That's every month, though.
Let's put us some respect.
What did I tell Stephanie the other day? I was like, I ain't got no second gen. I got the Trail of Tears.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's a bar,
No,
though.
because okay,
Big
someone.
bars.
Let me. I didn't tell you them. That's why. So this guy was like asking me. He was well. First of all, what he said was, "I can't tell what kind of Mexican you are," and I was like, "What is that?" Or he said Hispanic, like Latina you are, and I was like, "What does that even mean? Like, am I Mexican?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, but also like, what are you? Like a Mexican? Are you like, I'm Texan? And I was like,
Yikes.
how embarrassing because I am Texan,
Hell
bitch.
yeah.
Like I don't even know what to explain.
Like
Like
Texan as fuck.
I don't know where my like Mexican ancestors were from. Like, you know, people be
hard
out
to
here with
explain.
like repping Guanajuato and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't me, baby. I don't know.
Yeah.
We there somewhere. But
Shout
yeah.
out to my month.
Anyway, so
people.
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Is
Like,
that where you're from?
Big games, yeah.
but like your family knows where they came from. I don't. Whatever. And I was just like, well, I'm third gen. And then this motherfucker comes back and he was like, oh, haha, I'm third gen too. So yeah, he replies back with some I'm third gen too. And I was like, bitch. And I sent it to Mish and I was just like, who the fuck does he think he is? And then she was like, no, for real. Like, sorry, I can't fucking trace back my family heritage. All I have is a trail of tears. I couldn't stop laughing, bitch. I was like, I'm crying.
I've been having this conversation a lot this year.
No,
so
dead
I'm
ass.
kind of over it.
It's been serious though.
Coming in with some sad news, dog.
Oh.
Green Ranger passed away, dog.
I know. It's been like
childhood
November's
shot.
been wild, y'all. We've
Whole
lost
childhood
quite
shot,
a few
bro.
people.
Just the end of the year, period. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. The seasonal depression getting everybody.
2022 said, "Oh, y'all thought it was over.
Yeah.
Y'all thought it was a game.
And we still got a whole nother month.
To freedom.
It's Thanksgiving, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Have y'all had any awkward Friendsgiving, any awkward family moments yet so far?
So we do acknowledge Thanksgiving, right? I just want to make sure. I need to.
Please.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget which holidays we actually celebrate.
I feel that.
We celebrate everything because we love capitalism in some ways, but we don't
I celebrate everything
support
because
the reasoning behind them.
I love my family so much.
That's fair.
I would die for them. So
Thanksgiving is goated though, for real. It's a good holiday.
I'll die for you.
But really, it really is a good holiday.
I
That's
feel like
not
it is
really
too.
like there's not really gifts involved.
Yeah, like,
people
that's
go
why
get
I
food,
like
but
it,
people can go
because
get food any.
That's why I like it because it's
You
one
know?
of the few holidays that's not rooted around like buying something for somebody.
Right.
Like so.
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun. I had a really good. My first Friendsgiving was last Wednesday. It was so good. I was kind of shook. I didn't expect because like Friendsgivings and like potlucks, it's kind of like hit or miss. Is this food gonna be
Dude, for
good?
real, yeah.
But the one I went to, everything was lit. I was eating that shit up.
I ate 2 plates. I had every single one of the fucking desserts. That shit was good.
I was taking this lady to a Friendsgiving, and on our way, this lady of Viking descent got out of her car and picked up a dead animal and moved it off of the road.
With
and
her
she's,
hands?
With her
yes,
bare
bare
hands?
ass
What the
hands.
hell?
Fucking
And she's like,
nasty.
"This is exactly why I'm not gonna eat everybody's food there."
No,
I was like, "You smart."
like
Yikes.
see, because my Friendsgiving was at church, so I feel a little bit more trusting. But like
Yeah.
I know friends who like do Thanksgivings at like work,
yeah.
and like bro, you don't know who got animals and what their house look like, and they cooking food and bringing it over. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's scary, but
So why are you trying to avoid time with your family that you don't like? Watch this podcast and follow us on Instagram at Imperfect Voices Pod.
better get go.
On Twitter at the IV Podcast.
Period.
Yes.
And on YouTube, our new handle, Imperfect Voices Podcast.
Yes.
Yep.
I was gonna say put the podcast on while y'all
While
eat.
y'all are eating. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna make noises like this.
We're gonna have y'all. What I really wanted to do, y'all,
We
and
should
I
eat.
didn't because
Hold on, we should do it.
I don't have
Dress up as
ASMR,
pilgrims?
right?
no.
While you pour
Oh.
Oh
my
I was dead ass. I really wanted to like have the pod episode
and
happen
moist.
and then just like out of nowhere pull a bunch of food out and like for them not to know. I wanted to like just like pull out all this fucking food and plates
That'd
and
be dope.
shit.
And
but-
start eating.
Yeah, but it's like our setup's kind of like we have a lot of
Limited.
wires.
Chewing
That's-
on the turkey leg.
I was gonna say, me and
Yeah.
Jordan are like planning a fucking what are they called? Imperfect whatevers. I don't know what.
Oh.
I don't do anything.
Perfect spotlight.
Imperfect spotlight. Thank God.
Imperfect spotlight with all
yeah,
the-
and we're just gonna ASMR our turkey our Thanksgiving dinner where he was like, pour the gravy on top and you watch it fall. Like,
Speaking of food.
Down your throat.
What the fuck? That's the name of the episode.
Hey,
Let it
yo.
slide down your
Name of my
throat.
sex tape.
Let's go.
bitch.
Speaking of food, the baby was walking around a random cheesecake factory handing out free tickets, and no one was accepting them.
Did y'all see this video?
Yes.
Someone was like, "Why is he here again?"
Yes.
That shit was sad.
Why is he here again?
And you know what? Congratulations to the internet because we haven't successfully canceled anybody, but the baby got fucking canceled.
Yeah, was that right though?
Huh?
Was it right for him to get
really
canceled?
right for him to
Yeah.
get canceled like that?
Do we? Okay.
On
even
that
though we-
level, on that scale, no. There are
Because
definitely people who need to be canceled.
It seemed
better.
ignorant. Like more of what he was talking about was more ignorance. Because really, he was like if what did he say? If you ain't sucking dick or something like that, like put
Yeah.
your hands like scream, and we canceled him over that.
But he had said something about like,
Oh, he was talking
AIDS
about
or-
homophobic. That was a homophobic thing, right?
yeah.
It can't. Yeah, it was
He was
definitely
like,
homophobic.
if you sucking dick, but I don't know. He said some gay shit.
Or like if you ain't got no diseases or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but I mean,
He was advocating for sexual health.
Bitch.
I don't think we should defend what he said, but at the end of the day, like to get canceled like this, I just don't think people were really
Well,
rocking with him. in the
Yes,
first place.
that's what I was gonna say.
Jordan
I
said
don't-
we blocked his bag. He has a family.
I agree. I don't think it was like. I think he kind of did it himself. Like you already weren't even that great of an artist, and then you said
No,
some dumb
for
shit,
real.
so we were all like,
Yeah.
How are you only a supporting artist?
But I think eventually it becomes something where it's just like you get that reputation of being funny to make fun of. And he's got that now.
That's true.
To where
And-
it's now it's funny to like, oh, you get him the baby ticket? Like, all right, now we really gotta like
and that's
turn
the
up.
thing because this happened in Atlanta, and then his show in Atlanta was packed out. So like these
I
are
don't
only
think it's-
jokes on the internet.
No,
I
I
have an
really
idea.
don't think it's like legitimate. Like,
And this
I
dude
think
like
it's just funny on the
he
internet.
threw his freaking shoe up into the balcony, and this dude almost jumped off the balcony to get that hoe.
To catch it.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, you're doing
Major
this for the
dick
baby,
eating, bro.
Yeah, big dick eater, dog.
Yeah, I think it was that
Just
Boosie
gobble
interview,
that
and
shit up.
he was saying like, oh, like he's actually still like
I
his
know,
concerts
two
are still
things.
people are still coming and stuff. It's just not he's not getting radio play, he's not getting
Yeah.
internet presence no more. So
Okay, my first thing was y'all
What's
said major dick eating. Somebody did a baby drop today, like they finally had their child, and they named it after their spouse, and I was like, big dick eating, but I meant to send it to y'all.
Whole family full of
But
dick
I did. I
eaters.
was like, yeah, whole family full of dick eaters. You know, everybody was like, congrats. I was like, oh y'all, I'm supporting the dick eating.
dang, they did a 9-month rollout, and you gonna shit on them like that.
And then the second one was that we should, because the baby tickets are buy one get one free right now. We should support this up and coming artist, looking ass, and we should go. And then whenever he comes on stage, we just boo him like hard as fuck.
I'm
Like I just want to
dead.
ruin
I
his
hate
fucking
you. Who?
the baby.
Oh, I can't do that shit because I have been in a lot of awkward situations. I've stood in a lot of empty crowds. I've been the only one clapping my hands, and so
No,
I'm
for real.
scarred for life. I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna support. That's just
You
me.
gonna she gonna sing baby on baby by word, like every word.
I'm gonna clap on beat. I'm gonna record the whole thing like I'm the biggest fan.
I'm sorry, not to
my
get off on a
problem.
tangent, but I hate clapping. Clapping is the all-time worst
at a
thing.
concert, yeah.
I hate people that clap. I hate people.
But like, when
I
I'm in
mean,
the-
back when we used to be in church, was I ever one to clap? I never clapped. Right. I used to be the one that beating on the chair. Hey, I need a chair in front of me so I can
No,
get
Yeah.
up.
I'm
Like,
dead.
I hate
I
clapping.
need something.
Clapping is the most awkward thing. Or when people would come to do concerts and they'd be like, clap. I'm like, no.
George,
Stop it.
y'all just traumatized George.
Like, I hate
for
clapping.
Y'all just triggered his ass.
I hate clapping. Clapping's the worst. Sorry. Go ahead.
It was funny. We were at that we were at the karaoke thing yesterday, and Bridge was like, "This man keep clapping off beat," and I could not stop laughing.
that was us today. I was practicing singing some songs with some of the kiddos, and they could not.
They were
catch
like-
the beat. I was like,
Swaggerless. Swaggerless, no seasoning.
no
oh
seasoning.
God.
Kodak is beefing with 21 Savage.
Ooh.
Y'all want to hear some of the audio? I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, go.
Oh, on Nas irrelevant.
Oh, yeah, this was
How
about
the fuck
Nas.
Nas irrelevant? How the fuck Nas ain't relevant?
Nas.
Nigga smoking dick, huh? Call a motherfucking Drake. Fuck, how many niggas be no fucking did a fucking Drake? Nigga, what I'm saying? We salute Drake. We love Drake. Okay, whatever. Fam, folks smoking dick, huh? What the fuck on that Drake? man, Nas that nigga, huh? I know I can't
Be what I wanna be.
Be what I wanna be.
If I work hard at it,
I be where I wanna be. Be where I wanna be.
So, of course, the internet, like I said, takes everything
I love Kodak.
out of context and
Bitch.
stuff. But they were having some type of discussion on Clubhouse, and everyone ran with the headline that 21 Savage said that Nas was irrelevant. And he just won a Grammy last year.
I do agree.
That he's irrelevant.
Yeah. So
Uh-oh, the
I
hip hop
think-
head's gonna come.
yeah,
for you, Jordan.
Devil's favorite advocate checking in.
Hey.
So what I
Doing
think
this
Clocking
thing.
in. wanna
I
hold
think
this
what he
on
was
the
saying
side.
was that Nas isn't pushing culture right now.
Ah.
Like Nas still has fans. Nas is still lit. Like he had a really good album that
He
came out.
just dropped a new album.
Who dropped? Who
King's
produced
Disease
that last one?
with
The
Hit
last
Kid.
one. Because everybody was talking about Hit Boy.
Hit Boy.
So because
King Disease
everybody was always talking about Nas's beats and stuff like that. So he had Hit Boy produce it. He had a really good album come out. What I think he's trying to say is that Nas isn't pushing things forward. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of relevant artists that we're checking for.
Yeah,
They're on the
yeah.
charts. They're doing these award
he's kinda
shows.
settled into what
They're
he's
doing a lot of
doing.
touring, stuff like
Yeah.
that. And so Nas has his niche following.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He, his fans are his fans.
Yeah.
He checks for his fans. He's not trying to
I feel that
win
way
other
about
people
Crit.
over. He's doing his thing. Crit is
I feel
another
that
thing.
way about
Crit,
Crit.
you could have the argument that Crit is irrelevant
Yeah.
because he's not trying
He's not, like,
to
out
be
and about.
relevant.
Yeah, but his
he's like,
fan
hey,
base is
I know
heavy.
who, and that's what Wale needs to do. Wale needs to realize, hey, I have my
Talk
people,
about
I
it.
have my lane. I'm gonna stick with my
Stay in
lane.
your
I'm not trying to be
lane.
relevant.
Yeah.
So Nas isn't trying to be relevant. He's got his business ventures. He's got his businesses. He's
making music
still
for
one of
his
the best
fans. Mm-hmm.
rappers ever. But he's not trying to be like number one on the charts.
You
right now,
are
know?
preaching because if motherfuckers
So,
would
that's
just
what-
do that,
Yeah, just stick in your lane.
yeah,
like
y'all trying to want to be pop stars
Yeah,
instead of just
exactly.
rapping.
just rap.
Just
Who do you
kidding.
have in the Kodak versus 21 versus? Because 21 said he could smoke everybody on his freshman cover, and it's really
Yikes. That
it's really
freshman cover
21.
was fire, though.
Yeah, it's really 21 versus Uzi or 21 versus Kodak, and I would like to see both.
But they got some good ones on there.
Have y'all heard that new Lil Uzi song? I just want to rock, body yada yada.
That's not even new
Yeah,
anymore.
fire.
I feel like it's like
fire,
months old.
dog. That fucking fire.
Who do I have winning?
At a
21
Kodak
Savage.
and 21.
Out of Kodak, 21, and Uzi. Uzi is automatically out.
No, I'm just out of Kodak and 21 Savage. I think 21 Savage. If I'm not counting this most recent album, this recent album.
Who?
Huh?
You saying 21 beats?
21 and Kodak?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Nah, bro.
Features. I'm
Kodak.
looking at features. too.
Yeah.
I feel like that crowd would
He has
be
the biggest song, No Flocking.
crazy.
No flocking.
So that's a point right there.
Nah, yeah.
Without No Flocking, you don't even get Bodak Yellow. So
I know, but no flocking is.
Kodak kind of underrated
I think that I can slightly agree to that. Like
culturally?
Culturally.
Yeah.
He might be.
I think I can slightly agree to that. Am I saying that Kodak not getting enough flowers? No. He good.
Yeah, he is
He's
good.
straight. But I mean, is he underrated a little? Yes, a little bit. But I don't know. Kodak and 21. I feel like I just don't fuck with Kodak personally enough. But if I'm only thinking musically, I don't know.
What
It's close.
Super Gremlin?
That's what I said. It's like close. It's
Super
close.
Gremlin's a point.
That's the.
What if I just come out?
Do it.
Go ahead.
We pay for the space
Oh,
for
he
the
got
whole
the-
hour,
that's
bitch.
It's easy. Yeah.
ZZ Tunnel Vision.
What if
No, wanna see me
we
winning. Wanna see me in the penitentiary. Yeah. Rolling Peace.
That's my favorite.
what if we
Wake up
instead
No,
of
Roll in
like
Peace back.
paying
Roll
artists
in
to like
Peace.
make music,
They
like
didn't notice
what
me.
if we did like the Hunger Games and we like chose artists to like fight to the death?
Oh my God. Okay, so this is what
Wouldn't
our
that be
plan is
fucking
going to
cool?
be. We're going to pick a
Kills
round
and
of
auto
12, and you're going to show your battle. Well, not like.
Let's create a
obviously-
card game
What-
where like you
The
pick your
Imperfect
artist
Voices part
and
card
then
game.
you lay it down and then it's like this versus this, so it's like versus but with cards.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah. It's like playing
Trademark.
war.
Don't steal our fucking idea.
Okay, but it's like
Kmart.
we
It's
can
like war.
We can play it like war.
Trademark.
Oh, I thought you said Kmart. Kmart, don't steal our idea.
Hey, bro, is there still Kmart's in the world?
I don't know.
It's just Target, right? Like that got absorbed completely,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Irrelevant.
Are y'all still looking up songs? What's next?
Taylor Swift versus Ticketmaster.
Oh yeah, that shit was
Oh.
wild.
Okay, I don't know what
That shit was
happened.
wild.
Tell
First
me
of
about
all,
it.
Taylor's tickets are going for like hundreds of thousands
five
of dollars.
figures. Five figures.
Five figures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
five figures.
Tens of thousands of dollars.
95,000.
Yes.
Wait, for floor tickets? That's a resale. That's got to be resale.
No, yeah,
right?
it was. It was.
Oh.
So they got basically like the bots and the resellers literally were just like too much for her, and so she just had to take all her tickets down because like her fans were not getting her tickets, none of them, and the prices were outrageous. So. Yeah. I think she's gonna try and do something like where she's actually getting her fans to her tickets, but she should have really thought about that like way before. So
Yeah, but I
fucking
mean,
know.
how are you gonna know that?
What?
I mean, because like I don't know a lot about it, but BTS, however they did their tickets for their LA show, they did it like very specifically to get it to their fans, and that's the only reason I even got tickets. Because I deadass never thought I was gonna see BTS live with my own eyeballs because they're like so crazy. So I feel like there's steps that you can take.
I was like, that's kind of how I feel about Beyonce, but like, I don't know. Because Beyonce tickets are always outrageous.
Yeah,
in
that's
my
true.
opinion. They're never like
She's
tens
up
of
there
thousands
with
of dollars.
Taylor Swift though. Like
I know, but I'm saying they're never tens of thousands of dollars, but I've definitely seen $1,000 Beyonce tickets before.
yeah, that shit was like 95.
And Ticketmaster is now under investigation by the Justice Department for abusing its monopoly power over the live music industry.
Bitch.
Per the New York
Nah, for real,
Times.
because
Shut it down,
Bro,
Stop the count.
Ticketmaster owns
favorite thing to say.
Ticketmaster owns the tickets, and then Live Nation owns the venue, so they're working in cahoots.
yeah, for sure.
Charging crazy.
And how is it that both of y'all are charging a fucking service fee and it's damn near $30-$40 extra?
Yeah.
Like, that don't even make no
That's
sense.
like when you book
And-
an Airbnb in the
And
community,
you're
it's,
not
like,
even sending
double
me
the
no
price.
physical tickets, bitch. You're over here fucking sending me an email. Like, that don't cost you that much, bitch.
And they have to pay for the facilities.
Girl.
Just kidding. Fuck them. Good luck.
No,
but shout out
literally.
to y'all who did get Swiftie tickets.
Yeah.
Someone was like, I forgot who I was talking to, but they were like, well, she's basically the devil. And I was like, so we're just going to go have like some worship. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, all right. And then I'm like, you go to the Taylor Swift concert and you
I'm
like black
dead.
out and then you come to when it's over and like you had like an out of body experience.
That
Oh my
video
God.
we did earlier was like they're paying thousands for this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh,
She's
the
like
dancing.
this. That shit was funny. Hey, but you know what? Fuck it. That
Yeah.
bitch gonna make it money forever.
Should be getting money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question of the day.
question of the day.
Oh yeah.
What y'all thankful for?
Ugh, my,
It's Thanksgiving, y'all.
Oh, you changed it? Thanks God. Thank
what
God.
was it?
No, there was one.
Yeah.
I'm just
We
playing it
changed-
off the hip. I'm off the hip, baby.
Off the
I do
hip?
this.
What was it?
I do this for real.
We'll come back to
What y'all
it.
thankful for?
Okay, fine.
It's Thanksgiving.
Oh, because I know what he's tying it into now.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
I
got something.
am thankful for my family, as I said before. And when I say my family, I include these guys and like my family. You know,
These
they know
guys,
who
we
we
have
are.
names.
Oh, now I'm these guys.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
right.
Y'all know their names.
I'm not even a guy. How awkward.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Just kidding. No, I am
Not
like
me being married.
I am like insanely thankful for my family and my friends.
Insane.
And I'm gonna go on a tangent since you gave me a platform to do so.
Girl, this is not peace out.
Go ahead.
Anyways. Speaking of peace outs, y'all gotta listen to Steph's Peace Out from the last podcast because my bitch was going through it. I was like, yo. That shit was funny. Anyways, I moved away for like 2 years and literally all that did for
She
me.
was being held captive.
Yeah, I was under like a brainwash, but it's fine. But that shit made me so thankful. Like I remember coming back home and it's like I saw everything through a new light and it's never left. I've never like it like stuck with me. It was like being without my family and friends for those 2 years just made me like cherish everything more. So I love y'all.
That's very sweet.
Thanks.
Yeah.
They don't love me. They didn't even fucking listen to me. They were all on their goddamn phones.
I was listening the whole time.
What are y'all thankful for?
I'm thinking about like, wow, you really did do that, huh?
I did, yeah. It was fun. You should try it.
Hell no.
Fuck it. You're in your early 20s. Move to a different state.
Remember that one time whenever all of us were like sitting in Texas, not sure what was happening with Misha in her whole other state.
Yeah.
And we all had to become friends with each other because she was the only one that was keeping us together.
That's what happened.
Pretty much.
I moved away and y'all were like, well, I guess it's just us now.
Yeah. Guess we'll hold it down.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Cheers.
Yeah, to Florida of all places.
The fucking
Florida.
armpit of America.
Literally.
Not Miami,
Did you
guys.
say the
a
armpit?
lawless swamp.
Yeah, not Miami.
Go, Steph.
Let me see. I am thankful for the First Amendment because I be saying anything and everything I want to
On
fucking say.
God.
On God, bitch. Like
You use the fuck out of that First Amendment, bitch.
And I be trying not to incite anything. I don't have followers like Misha does. Like no one's gonna fucking start a riot for me. But I enjoy being able to say whatever the fuck I say on Twitter, especially because I thought that Twitter was gonna go away, and I thought about putting Twitter as my thankful for, but. Yeah, no. But anyways, I thought Twitter was going to go away, so I let off some fucking shit that's been sitting in my drafts, and I was like, that shit is wild as hell.
They were all golden.
Bro, literally, everybody
I was reading through
like,
that shit and I was like, hell yeah.
because I mean that shit wholeheartedly, and if you get a chance to go read them, there wasn't many likes on it, and I didn't really care, but it was just fucking funny because I was like, who the fuck thinks of this shit? Me, bro,
Yeah.
me.
That's how I be feeling too.
Every time I say some shit, but I don't get on Twitter the way that Misha does. So, but yes, thankful for the First Amendment. That's the most random thing to ever say.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Go ahead.
The First Amendment. I like it. It's cute. All right, so my obligation is to say I'm thankful for my kid. At
Bitch, I
home.
hate him. I hate him.
We love it.
Thank you for family, for love,
I love my wife.
for peace, my life, oxygen.
My health. Yeah. I'm glad we were on the same page.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well, okay.
What are you
Now
actually
what are you
thankful
thankful
for?
He said Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I'm really thankful for Jalen Hurts getting that touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
AJ Brown?
No, I'm just kidding. He didn't get a touchdown.
Aw.
I need a touchdown. I'm speaking into existence.
Okay, but
Amen. To AJ
no.
Brown. To AJ Brown.
I mean, we had our little one of our family Thanksgivings yesterday, and it was really nice getting people together.
Ooh, come on, baby. We in the red zone.
Just getting to see.
We in the red zone.
Let's go. Just getting to see people, but I really do think like, you know, the older you get, the less, like, I mean, you get more involved with your own stuff
Yeah.
and doing your own thing, and I think it is nice at least to have something like a holiday that's just dedicated to what you do have and not what you want,
yeah.
you know, and so.
Yeah.
It is nice, you know, and I am thankful for my family and, you know, loving wife, loving, you know, kid, you know, my mom, dad. I have everybody. Like, I really haven't I mean, you know, not to get into other stuff, but, you know, people close to me have had other people, you know, pass away in the last, you know, year and stuff like that. And I just, you know, it's not to be thankful that you that hasn't happened to you, but to be thankful that those people are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be able to cherish them while they are here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot say that enough, and I think we need to do that more often.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That was good.
No, for real.
I'm thankful for bad fathers.
Bad fathers,
I'm
because you get to.
thankful.
Oh
'Cause I get to-
no!
Yep.
Y'all.
Yeah, I'm grateful for bad fathers to daughters.
Come
you
here,
know?
baby. Daddy got you.
I got you, baby. I'll take care.
I'm
of
the
you.
opposite. I'm like, come here, baby. Mommy got you.
Misha ain't carrying nobody.
At all, bitch.
Your tiny ass.
She says
How you gonna be?
Listen,
they missed it.
they
missed
did,
it.
but you motherfucking right.
Yeah, on
How
God.
you gonna be the big spoon, bitch?
I'm like, what you need, baby? It's disgusting. I hate it. Let's move along.
Oh my God. Everybody say blessed.
Let's.
Yes.
And the opportunity. That's what I'm grateful for.
The opportunity.
I'm grateful for
I
the
hate me
opportunity.
and Jay because we're pieces of shit.
Feel
Damn
it.
it. Y'all over here talking about family and we're like, I like bitches.
It's balance.
No, for real. I'm dead ass. I'm serious. That was my thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunity,
stunt on
wherever
yourself.
it is, to stunt, to work hard, get money, be around family, be around friends,
Be around these bitches.
loved ones.
I feel that.
Being around people that have low self-esteem, women that have low self-esteem and low likes on Instagram,
Oh my God.
all that stuff. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Yeah,
I feel that.
that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's next?
Love it.
Break.
Okay.
I have an actual question of the day.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me?
'Cause-
Jalen Hurts just scored a touchdown,
He
but
did?
not to AJ
Oh.
Brown. Damn it.
What was it?
Fantasy football.
You said
Go ahead.
Okay, it has to do with washing your body.
Ooh.
Okay, B.
Washing
Simone
your
Jr.
ass.
B. Simone.
B. Simone
Wait,
Jr.
pause.
wait, is it the Dingleberries one?
No, but
Oh.
go for it.
Wait,
I'd
y'all.
like to hear
Okay.
it.
Was
I'll
B.
say it.
Simone on the list at all?
No, but
Okay,
she
but
is
it was
now.
funny as fuck because y'all know, if y'all are on Twitter, y'all know that B. Simone was on the podcast talking about that she only bathes like once every couple of days.
Oh yeah.
But then she was like in the shower, I guess, trying to like fight the allegations, and her
Yeah.
fucking shower caddy was empty. It wasn't shit
Yeah.
in there. It was almost like she put the shower caddy in there for looks, like because I got at least 6
Yo.
things on my shower caddy, and I got
Absolutely.
shit next to it
Bitch, my
too.
shit is so heavy that if it fell, it would make a loud ass sound.
Yes, her shower caddy was empty, and they're like, "Bitch, you cannot
beard
convince us."
shampoo,
Like face wash.
Okay.
body wash.
Okay,
This is
go.
so bad.
Scrub.
I wanna know.
All right, but then we'll take a break afterwards.
I just want y'all
All
to
right,
know that we don't know what he's about to say.
Body
At
scrub.
all.
Yeah.
All right, so
Go ahead.
Why is he looking directly at you?
That's
What
why
did you
I'm.
do
That's why
wrong?
I'm nervous.
I'm pausing for dramatic effect.
Okay.
It's working.
All right. You can't wash one of these for the rest of your life.
Oh God, feet.
Oh.
Like I don't know.
Give us our options.
Your ass or your crotch.
Your ass or your crotch?
Yes. Pick.
Crotch.
Hell no. That's so many health problems for a woman.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta say crotch. I mean, we gotta say we have to wash our
Ass,
crotch.
yeah, like I have to watch.
we have to wash our
Why
crotch.
are you laughing? I'm
Steak.
Like that's. I mean,
it's not cause y'all stink. It's just like, bro, like
I mean, what do you like? If we saying if we don't wash our ass,
Which
Yep.
one would you not wash? For
we
the rest of
we
your
would
life?
have to not wash
I
our
would have
ass
to not
because
wash
we
my
have to
ass.
wash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so it's like
and I say crotch.
you wouldn't wash your crotch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
but the reason why though is
Because I'm a
because
dude.
Yeah, I
men
know.
already don't wash their crotches sometimes. I'm not saying Jay does it. I'm just saying
Yeah, like that girl, the girl the
Okay.
other day on
Step one. That's
Twitter
step one.
whose
Literally
boyfriend
step
was like
one.
saying that he
Real.
don't
Oh my
wash his
God.
ass.
Step
ew,
one, yo.
you wash your crotch before you wash like anything else?
100%. That's the first thing.
He gets in, he's like,
He literally goes. Yeah.
What's the first
He's
thing
gotta
that
get
y'all
excited
wash?
for the shower?
Before I put on my little like scrubber gloves, wash the crotch.
I feel that. I feel that. I always wash my. I always do shampoo.
I
First.
start my upper body.
Shampoo 1st? Or shampoo last?
I shampoo first.
I shampoo like okay. If I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna get wet, put the shampoo on because
Yeah.
after I wash my shampoo out, I
Yeah, you
wash
can
my
let it-
body
you can let
after.
it- yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
But I have sensitive skin, so I can't just leave everything on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do shampoo. I wash my body while I'm letting my conditioner sit
Me
in my
too.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I do it at the end, just like, and I wash my face at the end too.
But
It's like-
washing your crotch. Okay, I'm not a man, so I
First
don't
of
know.
all, crotch was like the most random word to use for that.
They use crotch, so
Well,
He did, I know, but that's why it
Well,
was
I
so
mean,
random.
it's different for y'all than it's
because we have different
for us.
crotches.
So,
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
like,
But
that's,
I feel
that's
like
an all-encompassing word.
getting
Yeah.
in the shower, washing your crotch first, that is random as fuck. Like I do not go in the shower and be like, like that
Hey.
that's fucking weird.
We have
A couple
hanging
months ago, it was
appendage
They do, yeah.
that we need to
For
take
y'all,
A
care of.
couple months ago, it was 3 times a day.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! When it was fucking hot outside.
He thought he was in jail, bitch.
Fucking
3
dead.
times a
Okay,
day.
so before we cut it off
You don't even
though,
work from home.
I don't even remember like who it was or if it was just like if it was somebody popular or if it was just like a random conversation on Twitter. But it was a video, and they were talking about like, men, do you scrub your ass or do you just let the water run through?
Yeah, I just brought that up just now, but y'all didn't hear me. But go.
What I mean, water doesn't
go.
have anything to do with scrubbing, so you can scrub and
Right.
water.
But these men were like, no, I let the water run through. Like, it cleans it.
Yeah. Like,
and she was like,
was a
you
TikTok
don't.
Put water on your hands, like, and not scrub when you
And
wash
she
your
was
hands?
like, you don't get in there and like get the dingleberry.
And he,
So
yeah,
I could not
it was
stop
It was a lot of guys who were saying that they don't like. Really
They don't scrub their ass.
Yeah.
And I
Why
thought
not?
you were low-key gonna say that.
No.
I feel sorry for the women sometimes.
We're about to go on a break, but I got new socks on.
I do feel sorry for women because, I
feel
mean, dudes do not wash their hands,
They're
so
comfortable.
let alone what
They
else they
don't.
don't wash.
Women don't wash their hands either. You know, I see bitches all the time
Oh,
leave
at the
the
club?
restroom.
Yes.
Women not
Really?
wash. Yes.
I be trying to give them the
I just
benefit of the
assume
doubt because they
women
might
wash
be
their
drunk.
What the fuck is her name? Adriana.
Bailon?
Bailon.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was on The View talking about she don't wash her hands when she goes to the restroom because the toilet paper is the only thing that touches her.
I told this woman the other day, I said, I feel sorry for you because like there's a dude behind us right now, and on his eyebrow on his car it says naughty.
Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, the bar's in hell. I feel sorry
It
for
is. The bar's
women.
in hell. We got a break.
I feel bad for women.
right,
Yeah,
break.
break.
All right.
Bros and hoes and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and hoes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hey, I'm Zach,
And I'm Mike.
and we have a fantastic new podcast to tell you about. Bros, Foes, and Heroes. It's the two of us looking into the world of comics, breaking down some characters that you may have never heard of, and some that are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, so Zach comes up with a character each time, and I go into it just completely blind. I don't know who this person is or what their abilities are or anything, and basically I guess we kind of go over their origin story and just some of the ridiculous stuff that maybe, especially Golden Age stuff.
Oh, Golden Age stuff is always the best, and we will make sure to highlight all of the shenanigans and just absolute weirdness
Yeah.
of everything.
Yeah, that's right. So subscribe today and follow us on Instagram at Bros Foes Heroes.
And if you don't, I know where you live. Not really, but please subscribe.
Bros and hoes and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and hoes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
What are we doing here, Rusty? What are we gonna do?
Yep, we're doing the King of the Hill rewatch podcast.
King of the Hill
Yes, sir.
Rewatch Podcast. Yeah, so we're gonna go through one episode at a time. Come along for the ride with us,
Come check it out.
and give me a good like Dale Gribble quote to go out on. Wingo,
Yeah, Wingo.
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 All right, well join us for the King of the Hill Rewatch Podcast.
Deep in the heart of Texas, that drinks his brew and he spits his chew. Deep in the heart of Texas, the TV blares but no one cares. Deep in the heart of Texas, here we go.
All right.
I'm
This
comfortable
duo
with this
has been
podcast.
away from the game from a while now.
The duo.
One of the greatest duos of the 90s, and they're back. Jordan and Pippen.
Let's
Go.
Not
But in a different way.
but not the Jordan and Pippen you thought it was. If y'all seen on the internet, Larsa Pippen is now dating the son of Michael Jordan. What's his name? Marcus Jordan.
Right?
I don't
Marcus.
know.
Yeah,
Marcus
yeah.
the oldest one.
How y'all?
Michael's son, whoever.
She's obviously a predator of some
I'll lead
sort,
this.
right?
So, do y'all understand what's going on?
Slightly, yes.
So, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen were teammates, right?
Right.
Going through, right? Scottie Pippen
Six
was married
rings.
to Larsa Pippen, which is basically a Kim Kardashian clone.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right? They have kids, whatever. They're grown. They're divorced now, right?
Yeah.
But
Didn't they get divorced because he was cheating though too?
I think they got divorced because
Is anyone ever really cheating?
I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops. I think that's why they got divorced.
And I made them lip lock.
Yeah. But now she is dating. Follow along.
Michael
Jordan's son.
Okay.
The same son that was probably running around the arena.
Yeah,
back in the days.
probably in their house.
Yeah, in
at
their
some
house.
point. Yeah,
In each other's houses.
Yes.
yeah. No, I think it's disgusting. But am I supposed to be more shocked because every time, whenever, they're consenting adults. That's all the fucking conversation that they have with whenever men be fucking with these young ass bitches. So
Yeah. It's a debate. It's an ongoing debate on Twitter.
am I supposed to care though? I don't care about
If it was a
I was gonna say
guy.
football, bitch, because I don't. But if it was a guy, I would think it would still be a problem. But like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't want to make any.
I think this bitch is disgusting.
Firm
First of all, her body looks
opinion.
disgusting. She's
haven't seen
done
her body.
terrible work to herself.
That's like when
Show you some.
what was Lori Harvey? Wasn't she dating her dad's?
Lori Harvey was
No.
dated Diddy, and she dated Diddy's son.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it was
yeah,
weird
yeah,
whenever
yeah.
Diddy
But
was
she
dating
dated
her
the
too.
son first.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
Then she
that's
dated
fucked
Diddy.
up. That's fucked up.
They were trying to say that
She a
it's
savage.
it's gross that Diddy's dating Carisha. And I feel because like he's a lot older than her too.
Yeah. Do you feel the same way about that as you feel about?
Carisha's also 30 though.
But see, how old is Marcus?
He's mid 20s.
Marcus Jordan is
Early 20s.
like my age, like 30.
Oh, he's 30 already?
See,
But she's like 50.
50?
yeah, but that's the same thing.
Diddy's
as Diddy.
50.
That's the same thing as
Over
Diddy.
50?
That's the same thing as Diddy and Carisha.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Diddy thing.
Well, I was
It's
asking
more
her.
like women are more attracted. Women tend to be more attracted to older men. Right.
But because this situation is not that, what?
No, I think what's weird is that it's like her husband's teammate's son type of thing. You know,
mean,
And
I think, no,
really,
yeah.
it's just entertaining because it's Jordan and Pippen. If it was
Yeah.
anybody else, we'd be like, oh, who
Yeah.
cares? But
Because
it's
y'all
like-
said Jordan and Pippen, and I was like, oh, did they do something?
Yeah,
they did so.
yeah.
Oh, they did so all night long.
So do we
baby.
think? How do you think that Jordan and Pippen feel? Because I feel like that's a better question
Jordan
than being
said,
like.
fuck them kids.
Yeah, Jordan. Don't
Jordan
care.
said, "Fuck them
But I don't
kids."
give a fuck.
What do you
Jordan
think?
said, and I took that personal.
Jordan
and he
don't care.
sent the son after her.
Okay,
Yeah,
but what do you
exactly.
think about Pippen? Because I feel like he's not cute. Like he's not really getting bitches.
I feel like if
He is
I
not
was
attractive.
Pippen,
Joe Budden
He's rich.
said
He's
on the
rich, yeah.
podcast that he saw him in Houston this weekend, and he looks like he is not
Stressed.
hurt about the news at
well, no,
all.
because I feel like if I
Nah,
was
he's
Pippen
good.
and I'm like my wife, who's my age, we got divorced, and she's dating like basically a kid, I'm just like she probably going through some things. So I would feel bad for her, really. Like
She
Pete
done dated
Davidson's
Future.
next. Pete Davidson's next.
She did date Future.
Pete Davidson is next.
Yep.
One of my friends texted me and was like, I don't understand. How is Pete Davidson getting these bitches?
Because he got that shit.
I'm like, bro, he got a big dick. What the
Got a
fuck?
shit.
And he got
All right.
jokes.
All right, so
And he
I
got
brought
jokes
this up to Sharon. All right,
Oh,
my
let's
wife.
tell her what she said.
about how he's dating Ronna Zakowski.
So, yes.
Mike Wazowski.
I mean,
now.
well, we know that, but what I'm saying is, I thought it was dudes that were all into like big booties and like the breasts and the nice bodies and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
all these women are,
She looks like she has
they
a
gotta have
background.
Pete.
Because they heard the rumors.
Yeah, I mean,
You heard Ariana?
I don't even think it has
Or
nothing
on
to
her
do.
on her music video, Thank You Next. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ariana is small. Everything's big.
Yeah, technically.
You're not
Like,
wrong.
let's just
Okay,
talk
not
about,
gonna hate.
You're not wrong.
you know.
No, I
Proportion
mean,
here.
yeah, girls. I feel like women in general, they're like, is your dick big?
I think the idea, like, okay,
Not my experience. Go ahead.
Then you haven't fucked with no shooters. I
Yeah,
feel
he's a
like.
wholesome man. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly. I'm a
You're
Is
the
that all
shooter.
right?
You're the
Family-
shooter,
is
right?
that Jordan telling us that
Nah.
his dick is small?
I'm a family man.
Yeah, no.
Family man.
But I feel like
He's telling us he ain't a hoe.
no, I don't
There it
know.
is.
It just depends.
Yeah, okay.
I could care less about that.
Well, I don't know.
But
I
I'm
mean,
saying you're also talking about at the beginning. Like I don't like women asking that.
Some people do.
yeah,
it.
some.
Y'all
do.
ever asked that? You ever
Yes.
asked
I don't. I
You've
don't.
asked that before?
I've had.
I
You ever asked that?
haven't. No.
All right. Well, you're.
Am I like? Am I
don't know what-
stressed
I'm
about it?
sorry.
No, but I mean, like, I have been like,
You've asked
bitch, like, yeah.
I don't
like,
even have to ask. Ooh, I was finna go off on y'all.
No, you're right. You're right. Exactly. That's
Yeah,
the point.
unsolicited
That's the
all
I
point.
was
the
finna
time,
go
bitch.
off on y'all.
That's the point, though.
Jump,
Like, why do
jump,
women
jump,
like? I
jump.
don't feel like
Do a
women
flip.
are asking. Hey, is it?
I'm not, dog. Jay's encouraging
Because
me.
I feel like that's not the most
Listen.
important thing.
It's
right?
not.
I don't gotta ask
But
for
also,
shit.
I was
These
gonna say,
motherfuckers are sending their dick for free through the mail.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't even have to
mail.
ask. These motherfuckers want to, like,
You
they
went and
want
bought
everybody
a
to see their
stamp?
dick.
I just feel like it's really childish. Like, oh yeah, maybe in high school. Oh yeah, what size bra you wear? Like,
No. That's
no one cares
That's
about
what
that.
I was gonna say. You didn't give me a chance to clarify and be like, I'm not asking dick sizes right now. Like, I'm a fucking adult, bitch.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't-
These are adults.
But
we're talking
you
about.
have in the past.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have.
okay,
No,
okay.
but the reason I
it was
think
elementary, probably.
That's a little inappropriate.
What I mean is like
I'm
just
just
being like
kidding,
really,
yeah.
really young. We're
Yeah,
like that's
you're
something
young.
that. Oh hey.
I think you meant juvenile, not
Juvenile.
elementary.
Yeah, juvenile.
Thank
My
you,
bad,
God.
we're old.
I was like,
Elementary.
We are old.
Really
Jesus
small when you
Christ.
would ask something like that.
no,
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Nowadays it's energy. It's about the energy.
Yeah.
no, dead ass.
It's BDE.
Because I feel like if you have good energy, like you finna
Exactly.
bring something.
Exactly.
Hey y'all, I'm April,
Hi, I'm Caroline.
and we have a new podcast for you. What's it called, Caroline?
Bloody Happy Hour.
It's going to be your new favorite guilty pleasure. We're going to talk about some bloody stuff. Serial killers, true crime,
Rape.
rapists. Why not join us? We'll have a good time.
You literally never know. I don't know what I'm going to say. Bloody Happy Hour. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sorry.
Chorpito's back on Twitter.
He didn't want to have that conversation.
He's back for real though. Like he's running. He said he's running.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
did.
back on Twitter. He's back
Tomato,
running.
tomato.
I want to keep bringing up how Jay is the only person that gives a fuck about Trump, and I swear to God, he a Trump supporter. Like I can't.
I don't.
My man's got a red
He's
hat
not
in
a
his
Trump
closet.
supporter.
I'm not a Trump supporter.
Buried in his closet.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that picture of that
Trump is
black
good
girl
content.
that had a fucking? She had a red bucket hat. She had a Make America Great Again bucket hat. You seen that bitch before?
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever saw that
What?
hoe.
No, that's the girl that tricked everybody.
Oh, because she wasn't actually a Trump supporter.
Because she raised all that money, like around he was campaigning. She put the hat
I remember
on
that.
and she raised a bunch of money because she said that her
remember
parents
that.
kicked her out for being a Trump supporter.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
So she
after
And a bunch
basically-
of white people gave her
but
money.
she raised a whole lot of money on
Yeah.
GoFundMe, and then
then she was
afterwards
like,
she was like, "Fuck y'all."
Yep.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
this was like a few years ago.
No, obviously, yeah, it had to be. But okay, so he's back, and
Yeah.
he said he's gonna
No
go.
one gives a
He's
fuck.
running.
What is the app that he is able to be on because he's blocked on everything else?
No,
Twitter now?
they let him back on Twitter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, I don't be keeping up with nothing.
Elon
Sorry.
dusty ass.
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't listen to him. I was still having this conversation with Misha.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
but
all.
yeah. So
Sorry,
he's back,
sorry.
and he's finna be letting off them missiles. I mean,
He already-
them tweets.
I had a joke I was gonna say, but I didn't know how it was gonna come out, so I'll just keep it to myself.
He said Bush number 2.
Yeah, the other president
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
What was I
Obama?
about to say? Golly,
A second plane.
I'm rattled.
kidding.
He already started off with a.
A second plane has hit the Misha Tower.
Sorry.
He already started off with a hot take saying everyone that deals drugs needs to be sentenced to death.
What?
Death sentence, yeah.
Trump?
Yeah.
So,
Oh boy, here we go again.
Big Pharma, he coming for you.
No,
Damn,
right?
if your plug dies, you go to the funeral.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you
God.
got to.
I'm smoking one for him.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Snickle Fritz only though.
I was like, we popping perks the whole of the.
Not the
I
pineapple.
feel like I
Express.
probably wouldn't go. I don't really know my plug like that. I feel like I wouldn't even know that he passed away.
Damn, you're a piece of shit. Like, he just stopped replying to you, and you're just like, what
Dang,
the
I
fuck's
got
going on?
ghosted.
Yeah.
Like, we're not friends, so.
And a third comeback in a row, SZA.
Scissor.
SOS.
Yep. I'm so
Not
ready.
alt, not delete. Like all the fans
Control
want
ID.
it.
Yeah. Alt delete.
Yeah. They want it alt or delete.
Yeah. Like a series.
Yeah.
Fuck the fans.
Yeah.
Stick to the art.
Like Top Dog says every month.
Fuck the fans.
Fuck the fans.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Every month they say that.
Yeah, I'm really
But
excited
yeah,
for
she
SOS.
said she's gonna drop it in December.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my phone in a drawer and lock it.
She admits she's currently stressed about meeting about it. And she met with Billboard talking about it, and so now she's taking their control of the album's rollout, checking the necessary boxes on the terms. Now it's crunch time. She must grapple with the industry's red tape that she despises so much.
Oh, poor SZA.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Jason.
There ain't an album coming out.
That's how I feel.
I think so, Jordan.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
I think you're so right.
I feel like you're probably right. You saying like at all or like in December?
At all. Yeah, an album come out.
Damn. All these singles for nothing, though, Doug? Yeah. All these videos for nothing?
Yep.
The videos are not for nothing. Okay.
If an album don't come out, then it is for nothing. I'm sorry.
No, we get to see her
Well,
with our eyeballs.
I mean, that's what Instagram's for.
I mean, all she needs is a single, and then she gets to go to ACL and fucking make some money. That's all she
true.
needs.
That's true.
And it's not even because she's that good of an artist, but it's just like people fuck with her. Like
she could go on tour right now, and I would still go see her. With Control being her only album and all the singles she put out.
Bro, deadass. Like I feel that, and it's just because. But don't they say that she's a bad performer?
No, I saw her. We saw her live.
I wasn't with you.
Oh, okay. She was. Control was good. The Control show was good. Yeah.
So she's gonna be like.
I miss Control.
She's gonna be like Lauryn
because
Hill.
I was in a controlling relationship.
Oh my god, bitch! What the fuck?
She's gonna be like Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
She'll be 30 minutes late,
Who
an
was
hour
it?
late.
Someone said something about
30.
Lauryn
They
Hill.
wish it was
because
30.
they were doing like hot takes on Twitter, and was it about Lauryn Hill? Someone was like, she made that one song, and then y'all let her get away with murder for years.
Do up.
I guess I don't know which one it was.
I don't like that with Lauryn Hill. I don't praise
It
her
might not
like
have been her.
everyone
I
else
be
does,
quoting shit and
dog.
don't be knowing everything.
She be annoying me, dog.
Lauryn Hill?
One
yes, bro.
Yeah.
She
One
probably
album.
got. Okay, do you think it's because
One
she got
album.
mental health issues or she's just a fucking narcissist?
Who?
Both.
Sissa?
No, Lauryn Hill.
I feel like
No, Lauryn Hill
narcissists have
had
mental health
with,
issues.
With like record
The mental health issue
Is the narcissism.
narcissism.
Oh God.
No, she had issues with like.
Oh, with her regular labor. Oh, okay. Obviously, this is just yet again another example of how I don't be knowing shit.
It's me either.
Oh my God. What's you so dramatic for?
I told y'all I'm cozy as hell right now. I got my feet kicked up. It's cold outside. In my mind, I'm sitting in front of a fire with my closest friends.
Well, it's that time of year where we act like we don't care about white validation, but we argue about the results of it all the time.
The Grammy.
The Grammy.
Grammy after Grammy after
Grammy. They dropped this week.
21 Grammys.
And as
Superstar
always,
family.
we're disappointed. I was disappointed with the R&B Grammys. They never.
We'll talk about
I
that.
feel
We'll talk about. We'll
never
cross that.
get it
We'll
well.
cross that bar,
Okay,
when we
fine.
get there.
Sorry.
Best rap album. God did.
God did.
I Never Liked You by Future.
Good.
My
Jack
vote.
Harlow. Come Home. The Kids Miss You.
No.
Ass.
How did that get a
Why?
nomination?
Ass.
Why?
Ass.
Right.
Ass.
And I'm not as hardcore against Jack Harlow
Me
as you guys
either.
are, but the last album was actually good.
No,
This
I'm a
one's
fan.
not,
I'm a
like,
fan of
this
Jack,
is not-
but he does
no.
not deserve
Who do
to
you
be
think
on
you
this
are
list.
taking my job?
Your job?
Yeah, you're stealing my job.
You're stealing my job.
I'm
She's
the
stealing
Jack
my
Harlow.
job.
I'm the Jack Harlow hater.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm not a hater. That's like I just don't
That's
like
what
this
I.
album.
That's
This
what I
album's
said.
Not Grammy
I was
worthy.
like, I like Jack, but he does not deserve to be on this list.
and not with this.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick
Yep.
Lamar,
And
and It's Almost Dry by Pusha T.
Pusha T. Yep, those are good albums except for Jack.
What do y'all think's gonna win? What do y'all like?
Jack's gonna win, but I would have liked Future or Kendrick to win.
If Jack wins, we're gonna riot.
No, Jack.
Yeah, dead ass.
He gonna have to get the hell back.
Nah, I don't think so.
Someone's gonna go up there and
He's
be
Jack
like,
gonna
"I'm
win.
sorry,
There's
but
no way.
Who's gonna win then?
Pusha T's gonna win.
Oh,
That's your guess,
but-
or that's who you want to win?
I think Pusha T's gonna win.
Okay,
Well,
who do you want
wanna
to win?
I think I'm gonna roll with Future on this one. I think Future.
I was gonna say Future
needs
too.
it.
I want Future to
but
win.
I think we do need to talk about this. The fact that DJ Khaled got this many Grammy
Yeah.
nominations,
And it was a
he's
good
always
album,
coming
though.
out with albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't get this many nominations. He's got a lot of nominations.
I love that. I love that.
So
for
I
him.
think that's pretty dope.
But it was a good album though. I really liked it.
It is a good album.
I think
It's mostly the title.
Therefore, I am.
they'll give it to Kendrick because ever since he lost that first one to Macklemore, they're like, oh my God, you got to win every Grammy now.
That's the worst.
He's
upset
about to
in the
lose to Jack, and
history
then
of-
what? Just kidding.
History of upsets.
But I want Future to win. I think Future deserves to win. I think what helps Future win is Tim's.
Bold
Yes.
move. Cotton.
Yeah, because that shit was fucking
Let's see
platinum,
how it
double
plays out.
platinum.
No, I think Future might get this one.
Hopefully, okay. So let's pray to the gods that Future gets.
Best rap performance. This was a pretty interesting category. God did.
God
the song,
did?
The song. Vegas by Doja Cat. I don't know that song. What's the
Oh,
Vegas.
yes,
that go?
bro.
Vegas.
Yeah.
That
Who's
was-
on that with her?
That one's a
No,
hit.
it's just her.
I've been telling y'all to listen.
Yeah,
to that
you
one.
did. You told me it was on the movie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. He literally told us to
bro,
listen
that
to
one's that one's a hit, bro.
Vegas.
Oh, from
this,
Elvis.
Yeah.
This the Elvis song. It's not the play it. I did it.
Yeah,
right?
that's
It is that one.
That one.
Oh, You know the song? No? She's like, isn't, don't
Oh,
play it, I get it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that one. Yeah. That's the song.
Understand.
Guys,
You ain't the man, you ain't the man.
I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I'm so terrible with song titles right now.
I
Me
thought
too.
it was a
That
different
one
song
doesn't-
title.
It's
Yeah.
'cause we're
That one
getting
doesn't
old,
go
though.
with
I don't
the
know.
actual.
We're getting
Like,
old.
they don't-
No, I
Well,
thought
they
it was
say
going to be
Vegas or
called
something.
I'll be like,
Dog
what
or
song is
something.
this?
Yeah.
And they
Play
play it, and
Vegas
I'm like,
sometimes.
oh.
They say Vegas
Oh yeah, of course I know the song. I played
Keep
it
going,
20
keep going,
times on the way up
moving
here.
on.
Pushing P.
Pusha P.
Pushin'
Pushin' P.
Oh, yeah.
Gunna featuring Future
That might
and
get
Young
it.
Thug. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. I didn't like the song. I liked the video. Well,
Yeah,
I talked
video's
about
good.
it. It was kind of like Made in America with Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
I really didn't like the song,
I
but
think
the
that one got
video
a
was dope.
nomination too.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
And most importantly, I'm F-R-E-E.
Fuck.
Nigga, free.
I ain't got to worry
Ah,
about no
shout out
fuck.
Shout out to
And
Glow.
I-N-G-L-E again.
At the bench
With my wretched best friends, let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
I love that for her, dog.
Glorilla nominated for best rap performance.
I
It's
need her to get that
amazing,
shit.
bro.
I need her to get that
I
shit.
need her to win
For the
so
culture,
bad.
bro.
Go up there with her
For the
whole crew.
culture.
Oh,
It's
my
gonna be.
God.
And they just gonna be throwing ass on the
Yes.
stage.
Yes.
Grammys is finna get real
I
lit.
feel like that's why the Grammy wouldn't let her win, because they're gonna be like, oh, she's ranching. You know what I mean? 'Cause they're white.
They can always cut it from the actual.
Yeah, I guess.
Like footage.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that I don't think that. Although I would love for her to win, I don't think Glorilla is gonna win because
Well, they
they
don't
be
get to Jay-Z.
shiesty whenever they be trying to give away Grammys, and they're gonna be like, oh, she needs to be further in the game before we just give her a fucking Grammy. I feel like that's why they're not. Gonna
I don't
give
think
it to
she's
her.
gonna win it, but I think it is a big deal for that to be nominated because it was a
Yeah.
big song. So
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think
Grammy nominated.
the
Yeah.
nomination
That's
is
fucking
recognizing how big of a hit that was.
Yeah.
And I think it deserves the nomination.
still a
I don't
win.
think it's.
You don't
it's
think it's
better
gonna
than.
win?
I think
a couple of
Jay-Z's
other
gonna
songs.
get it, and God did.
I feel
Record of the
Jesus
year was full of a bunch of songs I've never heard before.
Go.
Don't Shut Me Down by ABBA. Easy on Me, Adele.
Easy on Me was.
bro. We sang
Hard.
this on yesterday.
Listen, keep going because I'm gonna tell you.
Break My Soul, Beyonce.
she's
Good
gonna
Morning, Gorgeous by Mary J. Blige.
Okay, shout
You
out
and
to
Me
her.
on the Rock by Brandy Carlisle and Lucius. AK, that's the song that's gonna win because the song you
Yeah,
never
because-
heard of. It
Yeah.
wins.
The one that's fully not heard of. You don't even know the artist.
You don't know the
Yeah.
artist either.
Woman, Doja Cat.
Oh, shout out to Doja.
My
What
favorite.
song is that?
Woman. I could
Be your woman.
Okay.
Woman.
Yeah.
Okay,
The song
that
I'm
one's-
rooting for, Bad Habit, Steve Lacy. The Heart Part
Okay,
5,
okay.
About Damn Time, Lizzo, and As It Was, Harry Styles. Harry Styles
Damn.
shouldn't win a single thing. He's overrated. Trash.
What?
Big
That's a
trash.
good song.
I did hear a lot of people like As It Was.
I mean,
I feel like As It Was
As
has a good
It
chance because that shit plays
Was.
everywhere. Have y'all seen that music
As
video?
it was.
It's fucking stupid.
He
This
puts
music
a
video?
As It Was.
he
yeah.
puts a feather bow on, and they act like he's a fashion icon.
Yeah.
Bro, and
It's
people
lame
were.
as hell.
Oh my
No, that's
God! I
just
watched
what
this
pop stars
TikTok
do,
of this girl having a
Cudi
boa
been wearing
on,
dresses
and then
for
I guess like it fell or
God knows
something,
how.
and this other girl picked it up, and they ran into her in the restroom, and they was gonna fight over this fucking boa that
I'm
cost
dead.
$1, bro.
I've done that shit before. But I didn't, not the boa, but I've dropped something and saw somebody with it, and I was like, bro, that's mine.
But if I paid real money for it, yeah. But if it was $1 boa, bitch, I ain't tripping on that hoe.
Yeah.
Really, come on.
I was
now.
just gonna say that Easy on Me. We were singing at karaoke and we played it and we were gonna change it, but then it started and everybody ate that whole up. We did the whole song together, all of
I
us. It was
haven't
fun.
heard any of the Adele songs. I feel like Adele's album flopped.
You know that
No,
one?
it did not
it
flop,
did
bro.
not.
Because
Yeah.
compared to the last albums, can I finish my sentence?
Yeah,
Go
that's why
ahead,
my
finish.
hand is
Compared to the
raised.
last albums, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing all them old singles. And I felt like this new album was a little different, and it didn't last as long as
You can
that
go, and then
last
I want to go
album.
next.
Okay.
if you
Like that
haven't hit
album
my
that
point.
came out like in what was it, like 2012, 19? That one. I feel like you couldn't go anywhere without hearing
Can I-
something from that album.
I mean, you're
Can I
not
go?
wrong, but
Can I
it
go?
was a good album. Bro.
So I feel like Adele is kind of like what Jordan was saying with Nas.
Okay.
She sticks with her fans. She don't try to make anything for anybody else but her fans. But she did not stream 30. It's not on any.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
it
why.
is
Well,
only
there you go.
physical.
There goes my
Yeah.
answer.
The only song from 30 that is on Apple Music is the Oh wait, just kidding. I'm looking at it right now.
I was like, it's streamed.
It is on here, but
yes.
she didn't drop it on there first, right? Or did she?
I don't know. I
don't
listen.
know.
I listen on Spotify
She
for
does.
everything.
She did like a whole. I mean, I guess it's because I'm an Adele fan and it's her music. But she performed the whole album, or not the whole album, but she did concert at the Griffith Observatory, and it was like just celebrities there, and she had this couple get engaged there.
How does the song go? You said I've heard it.
Go easy on me, baby. I was just a child.
Here.
All right, pause it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know that one?
Oh yeah, it goes hard. Bro.
No.
It goes
Well,
hard. But
It's a good ass album.
Bro,
It's sad.
I feel like Adele.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I was next.
Okay,
go ahead. Go ahead.
Real quick, because I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it go. I feel like Adele is like a celebrity's a celebrity. Like the celebrities
Yes.
love Adele.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Go
Yes.
ahead.
I agree with Jordan. I agree, Misha. What I was gonna say, is I feel like this album, like, although yes, she tries to cater to fans, like her fans specifically, this album was for her, bitch.
Oh,
she was
100%.
going through
100%.
it. Like, I don't even think it mattered if anybody listened to this bitch or anybody cared about it, because like her words were specific to the fucking things that she was going through. And a lot of times people put out music and it's supposed to be like, oh, where you can, everybody can kind of relate. No, this shit was her song and it was her story and that was it.
I like how you put that, bro. She's a celebrity.
She is. Yeah,
But-
she's definitely one that celebrities are like excited to see.
They're
her.
like, oh my gosh, I met
fucking
Adele.
Adele, yeah.
Beyonce's kind of like too.
Yeah.
But I think it's that's kind of always like each one of her albums, like what from 19 to 21 to like it's like
that's the type of music she
where
makes.
she's at.
She's
like
very
this,
raw.
I'm talking. This is I'm putting my heart onto this paper and I'm gonna sing it and I'm gonna let you know. It's like you kind of follow and grow with her.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like she feels like she needs to prove anything to anybody. It's
I agree.
like, hey, if you like
But
it,
she's
you
already
like it.
talented.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like
She did an interview with Oprah for this album rollout, and then she was on live one day, and they were like, she was about to drop, and they're like, "What's the album about? What's the album about?" And she was like, "Divorce, babe."
Divorce, and I can't remember which song it is, but she has a song where she's talking to her son.
Oh my God,
about,
it's so sad.
And like trying to
I
help
can't
him
listen to it.
trying to understand what's going on with her.
Yeah.
And, like,
It's sad. It's sad.
It's crazy. It's good.
Did y'all see Halle Bailey supporting her sister?
Oh my God, no, I didn't.
No, I didn't see it. Go.
Okay, what did she say?
Okay, go. Never mind.
Congratulates all the nominations this year. My angel, Chloe Bailey, should have been nominated too, but that's okay because she'll sweep next year.
Aww. Halle has such a good heart. Maybe it was.
She does have an album coming out, doesn't she?
Maybe it was the one that she was like licking the mic at the performance.
Ain't no damn telling. I have no idea what any of her songs are.
The one about ass. What is the name of that
Every
song?
song's about ass or video or Instagram post.
Work it poppy like I do. Work it poppy like
like
I
that
do.
one.
I think it might have been that one that she's talking about.
Y'all think Chloe Bailey should have been nominated for a Grammy?
Not for that song.
Are we gonna
I
talk about
mean,
Chloe Bailey right now? Because
A lot of people get nominated for not a lot of stuff. But let's save this because we got to give Halle some props if she does sweep next year. So.
Yeah.
Chloe, not Halle.
Well, Halle said that Chloe's gonna sweep.
Yeah. I thought you
So
said
we gotta give
instead
Halle
of
the
I'm
props
sorry.
because
No, I'm getting Halle the props for calling it. I'm not
because
giving
for
Chloe
calling
no props.
So Steph started talking about R&B, right?
No, that was Misha.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay, that was Misha. My bad. Justice from LVRN, the manager for Summer Walker, Black, some other artists, R&B
6 Lack?
artists specifically. Yeah, Sick Lack.
Like,
Said no Summer, no Kaylani, no Ari, no SZA. Feels like it's something against a young black woman that doesn't work with their award show.
That fucking
Let's
part.
talk about it.
Like we have some really good. I fuck with our female R&B. Is pretty
Me
much
too.
all I listen to, and I'm like, yo, like there's so many, especially Summer. Like give my bitch her fucking flowers. My bitch is R&B, low key. Like what does the list say?
I'm about to look it up. Keep
Yes,
going.
please. Because, and I was upset because I feel like Ari Lennox is also like in her R&B bag real good. Like this album that she just dropped, we talked about it, A-Sex Location. It brings you back to 90s, and that was her theme. It brings you back to like the 90s R&B, and like she had that song where they were like talking back and forth, and that shit is just sad. It happens every year that the R&B, I feel like females get snubbed, but
they always do.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know. I'm not even gonna go really deep into it.
So who got the
I'm just
the
trying to
nomination?
look up right
Because this is
now.
my thing as a black person. I
thought I
don't
had
like
it.
when we whistle blow for some of these things, and I don't even know if that's the right term.
No,
for
I
it.
can. I
I don't
understand
like
following
when
you.
that happens when it's not necessarily the case, because then people do not take it serious and we really have to have something to
yeah, I
say.
feel that.
Yeah,
You know what
if there's
I'm
some good white people on there, but who's white right now that you know that's
I'm
here
not saying-
on some?
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking who the nominations were.
No, I know because he's still looking. That's why I'm asking.
Because what if it's all older black women? And like, oh, y'all got a thing against young black women? It's like, why?
Oh,
is
maybe
that
that's what she was trying to say. Yeah, I
why
feel
is
you.
that a thing that we got to say?
Yeah. Maybe it's
You
just
know?
like, oh, you could have been like, some of the new girlies was out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
exactly.
Best R&B performance is Virgo's Groove by Beyonce, Here With Me. Hers and Hours by Money Long. Over by Lucky Day. Lucky Day got a lot of nominations. Shout out to him. Heard Me So Good, Jasmine Sullivan. Traditional R&B Performance. Do for Love, Snow Allegra. Hope she wins that. Keep on Falling, Babyface and Ella Mai. Plastic Off the Sofa, Beyonce. Round Midnight, Adam Blackstone and Jasmine Sullivan.
We got a lot of black people on here, and that we're
Good
complaining
Morning,
about
Gorgeous,
those
Mary
specific
Jones.
4 women that weren't.
Yeah, that's
that
what
weren't
that's even like.
Best
Okay.
R&B
That's lame.
song.
What did the
Best
stand
R&B
that.
song, Cuff It by Beyonce. She shouldn't be in R&B's this year.
That
This
album,
project.
yeah, that album was not R&B at all.
Good Morning Gorgeous again, Mary J. Blige, Hour and Hours, same one again with ABBA. Heard Me So Good, same one again, and Please Don't Walk Away, PJ Morton.
Okay, so
I don't like
I
that.
just really quickly want to say that I'm a hater. I am an Ella Mai hater. I don't think that she's fucking that talented, bro. And like, I don't think that she should be Grammy nominated, period. Whatever. So whoever was featured on that probably carried it. PJ Morton is always a really good R&B artist, so I'm not going to say shit about him.
Yeah.
I do agree, though, that Beyonce's album, even though I did not fully listen to Renaissance, I don't remember anything on that album being R&B whatsoever. And then you had said somebody else, that Hours and Hours was a really popular like song, so I feel like that's understandable that it was Grammy nominated, but
Mary J. Blige, sweet this, because she's also nominated for Best R&B Album.
man, we must have to listen to that song.
Breezy, Black Audio 3, Robert Glasper, Lucky Day, Candy Drip, which was a good album. I like that one a lot. Watch the Sun, PJ Morton.
What are all these?
Yeah,
That's the album.
R&B album.
That's what I was kind of like.
I'm not mad about Lucky Day though.
Ella Mai had a couple good songs. I think it needs to be. I don't like when we say
It's for the 22
that person's
year.
not talented.
Yeah.
They shouldn't get
2023.
Grammy nominations.
Yeah.
It's like, or if you had a big song or you had a big performance.
I don't even know that song.
I don't either, so I can't say nothing. But like Ella Mai has had good performances before.
Okay, let's see. Are they classifying? Did they classify? Well, that doesn't matter because I wasn't. Wasteland came out. Age, Sex, Location came out.
Yeah.
Broken
Broken
should
Heart-
have been nominated for something.
I'm
for
sad
sure.
because Broken Hearts Club is Sid's second solo album, and it's so fucking good.
She's really talented.
It's
like her
so
first
fucking good. So she didn't like it. Gemini writes that's Steve Lacy's album, but he got a Grammy for Bad Habits. Good for him.
The only good song on the album. Hot Take. by Jay.
Giveon, Give or Take.
Obviously, he's not that big, but like, I don't know if you remember. Did you get to watch Destin at Kehlani's concert? Y'all weren't in there. He's just like, I can't wait for him to fucking blow up because he has
Destin?
such good lyrics. Like, yeah.
I was just looking at what other R&B albums came out.
I will agree though that Ari
Sorry for what?
was really good. Summer's always in her fucking bag when she's putting out shit. Like, regardless, she's always gonna be great. SZA, I don't know. Would we like Shirt? I feel like
She should have been nominated for one of them songs.
but they don't understand that Shirt was supposed to be R&B and it still sounds poppy to them. That's the problem.
Best
I feel
R&B
like that's one of their
song, at
biggest
least?
issues. Yeah. Kehlani, I don't know if anything off this album could have been anything. Like, I'm not
and I'm a
advocating
Kehlani
for
fan.
her.
Yeah,
I love
me too.
Kehlani, but I'm not gonna
The
advocate
album's
for any
really
of that
good.
shit.
You could maybe say everything, but that was a fan song for sure.
And these are the
It was a fan
artists he
album.
works with. You know, he works with Summer and
Yeah.
the likes of her.
Yeah,
So
I just
I mean,
don't
this
like-
is a very, you know,
Read the tweet again.
no Summer, no Kehlani, no Ari, no SZA feels like something against a young black woman that the show doesn't work with their award.
So specific. He's not saying like black women in general.
Yeah.
He's saying young
black women. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mary
even
J.
then-
Blige is sweeping.
Young black women.
Ella Mai
Y'all-
is the same
so it's
age,
like-
and Beyonce is not that much older than most of these people.
Yes.
Yes, she kind of is. She's like past 40.
She's 30. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she's
You're
older.
right.
But my thing is just like, once you start doing it, people are gonna be like, okay, Grammys are against young black women, and now we got a whole
Oh,
thing
yeah,
against,
yeah.
against the Grammys,
That's
and it's
true.
like,
That's
okay,
why he did it.
Like,
Yeah. It was a shock factor.
I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now when we actually need to call attention to something that's a problem,
No one's listening.
we can't do it. No one's listening to us because we tapped the button too many times. We cried wolf too many times.
Yeah.
Quit crying wolf. It's like, all right, you didn't get it this time. Go back to work. You might get it next time. Like,
Yeah.
And again, hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
We're the same ones that say we don't care about the Grammys.
Yeah.
That's why I started this.
I swear, we say that
Yeah.
all the time. We don't care about Grammy. We don't need the Grammy Awards. That don't matter.
They'd be like, fuck a Grammy, baby.
But we
better
still be
than
tuned
anything.
in.
Exactly. And be the main ones to get mad we don't get Grammy nominations.
That's why I said this is the time of year where we act like we don't care about white validation, but we're going to argue about the damn Grammys every time.
Yep.
I was just gonna say that I recently watched a clip of an interview that wow, am I blanking on her name? Lauren?
Hill?
Bitch.
London?
London. Sorry, why did I
Yeah.
say Lauren?
Okay.
Because we're talking about Lauren Hill. Yeah.
New.
Yeah.
It's
Nope,
new,
nope.
new.
London was she was on an interview basically just talking about how like if you're an artist and you make art, like that should be your win. Like
Yeah.
you should make art for what you want to make art for, and even if it only reaches a handful of people, like
From someone
you did
who's
your
not an
part.
artist, I feel like we can't listen to what she's saying on that.
And if you care about Grammys,
I
you
liked
care
it. I
about
thought what
Grammys.
she said was
I think
very
it's
thoughtful.
nice, but
I don't think we should hate on artists that want to be appreciated for their work.
right.
But now it's become taboo where it's like, why do you even care about that stuff?
Yeah.
You're doing so many great things. It's like, I
'Cause
want to
it's,
win a
like,
Grammy.
lame to
Who was-
care.
Who was it? It was one dude artist that really wanted to win a Grammy, and he said he wanted to win it. Was it?
Weekend? Because Weekend is
The
Might have been
Weeknd-
the
boycotted.
Weeknd, or
Weeknd
it might
been
have
fishing
been.
for
Weeknd
Grammys,
and
yeah.
Drake have officially boycotted the Grammys. They ain't going.
Was it Vince?
I don't remember.
Vince
It might have been
Staples?
Tyler Creator?
I don't know.
Chance or something.
If it was
Some-
someone weird, it was someone like in that.
I think it might have been Chance or something. It was like somebody was like, "Well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I want to win a Grammy."
Yeah.
Like,
They had retweeted Drake's Grammy speech, and it was so cute. I don't know what year it was, but he was
Yes.
just like, it was. You have it?
You can send it to me
Oh.
on Twitter real quick if you would like.
I don't know.
I don't know.
about
For
that,
all
but
time's
it was
sake-
it was a really cute speech, and he was just like, he said something about how like you like even if you didn't get a Grammy, like you have fans who are like standing in line for hours, standing in cold weather, standing in
remember
rain to
that.
come see you and
Yeah.
sing all your lyrics. Like that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
911, what's your emergency?
Do you hear that? It's coming from the house.
It's coming from inside the house? Do you mean? Could it be?
The Poltergeist. New from Rogue Media. Two haunted hotties talking about haunted places. Every episode, we dive deep into the darkest places and give you a bit of history.
We're getting spooky in all the right places.
You've gobbled your last ghoul.
Follow along for the craziest and spookiest stories with Debbie's Dark Tourism. The Stanley Hotel,
Winchester House,
The Alamo,
Hotel Monte Vista.
and more spooky places. Find us at _Poltergals. POLTERGALS.
Look over your shoulder. It's us,
The Poltergals. Wherever you consume the podcast, you can find us there.
All you can fly annual pass for domestic travel at the price of
And I bought that shit
$5.99.
right up. No, I'm just kidding.
Bitch.
Say damn.
$5.99 per person, and I feel like that's like not bad at all. I
really
mean,
ain't.
I don't. They don't have a lot of routes though. I don't think so. I feel like that's like why
They don't.
I don't know. Yeah, but that's nice. I like that. That's cool as fuck. If you are someone who just wants to experience something, I mean, what's $600? Go fucking Uber. Go sell your body. Like, I don't know.
Wait. Take it back.
No, like, I mean, honestly, go find $600. Go get that shit and go
On
do some shit.
OnlyFans.
Not for real. Yeah. Go sell your toes. I'm not
Listen,
saying nothing crazy.
I've said this before on Twitter. If you're in your early 20s, go ahead and fly Spirit and Frontier. What you got to lose?
No,
YOLO.
yeah, we really do.
Go see the world. But once you hit that like late 20s, like
Once
you
your
gotta
body
fly
starts
comfortably.
hurting, yeah, you definitely need to be in an American or fucking, I guess, Delta. I don't fucking know.
I fly Delta.
Yeah. Okay, so the Texas judge grants Megan Thee Stallion a temporary restraining order against 1501 Certified Entertainment and 300 Entertainment. And
Damn.
so I'm not
About damn
fully
time.
understanding all of this, but basically these are the ones that fucked her, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting. Well, I love it. Wait, if she likes it, I love it. Sorry. So Odell Beckham Jr. sues Nike for more than $20 million. Ooh, because they screwed him out of millions. It says being a Nike athlete and brand icon was a dream that I've had since a young boy. I wanted to be the next Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, LeBron James, or Kobe Bryant in the Nike family. I've kept my promise and fulfilled my obligations to the brand. I'm extremely disappointed that I've had to take measures to ensure Nike fulfills their obligations and promises. Damn, I feel that though.
Promises.
I
Fucking promise. Speaking of Nike,
Yeah.
Nike is making custom H-Town shoes. They're pretty dope. They're doing some H-Town edition ones. They're like red and white and stuff like
Cute.
that. It's pretty dope. Dope little concept. Shout out to Houston.
RP take.
R.I.P. Take.
Yeah.
November 13th is officially Lil Baby Day in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh,
Shout out to
that's so
him.
cute.
Yeah, baby.
It's so cute. They got him a little plaque and everything.
I like him,
I
dog.
love it. I like him enough.
He seemed like he'd be chilling.
Oh my God. Dominique Jones. He's so cute. Let's see. New Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield have partnered up to create and deliver Holy Ears, edibles in the shape of an ear. I'm so dead. If I was on cannabis, I wouldn't have bit his ear, Tyson said, referring to the 1997 fight when the boxer bit Holyfield's ear. I'm so fucking
People
dead.
are better than me because, like, shout out to y'all for going back and getting money with your ops.
I'm dead.
I think that's like hilarious though,
It
because
is.
what the fuck? Oh my god! This one said, retail giant Walmart on Tuesday become the latest major. What the fuck? They just the grammar on here is terrible. The latest major player in the drug industry to announce a plan to settle lawsuits filed by state and local governments over the total of powerful prescription opioids sold at its pharmacies with state and local governments across the U.S. The $3.1 billion proposal follows similar announcements November 2nd from the two largest U.S. pharmacy chains, CVS Health and Walgreens Co., which each said they would pay about $5 billion. So basically, people are suing these pharmacies because they had like a bunch of like powerful prescription opioids that they were selling. But I feel like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, they're just there to be the middleman, in my opinion. But I'm at the same time, it's not fucked up because morally, why the fuck would you be selling these fucking opioids, bro?
The
like,
middleman's still gonna get in trouble.
In the first place. And I'm pretty sure they made way more than $3 billion off of selling off of that.
Bad.
So it's
Because
like, all right, $3 billion.
I was gonna say, as soon as you get addicted to opioids, like if your regular doctor's not getting it, you are going somewhere else to get that shit.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no way. Like, or you know, like I got in an accident and I got the opioids, whatever, and Misha's like, hey, let me get some of them hoes. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
allegedly, we don't share prescriptions right here.
No.
Come on now.
Elon Musk said in court that he expects to reduce his time at Twitter and eventually find a new leader to run the social media company. Tesla investors have been increasingly concerned about the time that Musk is devoting to turning around Twitter. So basically, I don't know who gives a fuck. I would love for you to not be in charge of this shit, but
he's already quitting his job
because he's
he
bad
didn't
at
even
it.
started it.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Damn. I know. How many quick hits do we have left?
Probably like 3 to 4, 3, 2. 2.
Okay, go, because we got to wrap, but I wanted to talk about Twitter very briefly.
Okay. So 2 more. Netflix launches a new feature to kick your ex off of your account. So they had a new feature that many users will find pretty handy, allowing them to boot unwanted people off their account. Now, however, Netflix has launched a new feature where you can check all the devices on your account currently logged into and sign yourself back out again, kicking out anyone you don't want watching. So I feel like that basically was something that you should have already had because doesn't every other app have that already?
I know Hulu has that shit.
Yeah. Which I think is really funny because, like, I'm pretty sure my ex was on my shit up until, like, maybe
I was on my
4
ex's
months ago.
shit for the longest.
Yeah.
The World Cup starts.
Oh, yeah.
And Qatar bans beer sales in and around all World Cup stadiums like 3 days before. And freaking Budweiser is spending hella ad dollars to be there. And they cancel they cancel that contract.
That's like, crazy.
That's fucking wild.
So, I mean, no shout out to Qatar? Shout out to Qatar?
I don't know. I mean, like, you think about it, like, it's probably better motherfuckers be getting drunk and be fighting shit in the stands.
Why the hell y'all starting the World Cup around Thanksgiving? Losers.
Isn't that when it always starts?
I don't know.
I don't know. So what happened on Twitter?
You tell me.
Oh, I was gonna talk about the Twitter shutting down or whatever. But just briefly, basically,
everything's a rollout.
Yeah, Elon sent this memo out, and he was basically telling everybody that they were gonna have to, the changing their work habits were gonna change. They're gonna be higher. This was after he already did like let go of a bunch of people. They were doing like basically letting huge parts of the company go.
Yes.
And then after he sent the email, people started to resign because they were basically going to have to work these crazy hours. And then after people started resigning, he changed his mind. He sent another email out and he was just like trying to get people to stay, but basically there was no incentive for them to stay. And the people who were having to stay were having to make up for the work of everybody who quit and or got fired. And then over the weekend, whenever we thought Twitter was going to die, within those next couple of days, basically, Twitter employees were on Twitter saying that like they were getting emails that their badges weren't going to work on Monday. All the offices were closed while we were on Twitter finding all this information out. So I really don't know if it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but we also saw the end of multiple social networks. So who knows?
I mean, honestly, I think it was crazy because people were saying that they were coming in to like work and their fucking Twitter
Key
office
cards weren't
doors.
working.
Well, no, not even just the key cards weren't working. Like the doors were locked.
Yeah.
That building was closed, bro. And I'm just like, what kind of pieces of shit are you? I mean, I just feel like that's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't wait.
Okay, guys, we love y'all so much. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to Rogue Media. Shout out to our cool guy. He produces for us.
Murder Mace in the building.
Murder Mace.
Holla at y'all.
Y'all be safe.
Y'all
Follow
be
us
good.
on
We'll see you for
Instagram.
Christmas.
Follow us on Twitter. Peace out.
That's a wrap on another episode of Imperfect Voices Podcast. Tell a friend, like and subscribe to the content. Add us on IG at Imperfect Voices Pod or Twitter, The IV Podcast, for more toxic takes. See y'all next time.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.